Good day, everyone. I welcome you all once again to this channel. You're welcome back to Encourager Yeti's channel. My name is Yetunde, and as we all know, I'm an encourager. I call myself Encourager Yeti. You could call me Yeti, you could call me Encourager Yeti, anyone that is okay by you. I'm fine with it. I want to especially welcome us to this channel once again. Thank you to all my subscribers, to my new subscribers, and to my returning subscribers. Thank you so much. And to everyone that has been sharing the link, thank you so much. To everyone that has liked this channel, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Yes, today we are going to be diving straight away into today's topic because we have a lot of things to say today. On my last video that I dropped about student routes for those who are intending to study in the UK and applying through student route visa. So we started with what we need to know, what we need to start up with, the requirements that we need to know. Okay, this is the step-by-step process that we need to know before we can even start applying. So today today's topic, we are going to go straight into it, and that is, what other things do I need to know when applying for master's program in UK? Things that I need to know. What other things? So the first thing I would like to discuss today is statements of purpose. Yeah, there's something called SOP, and that's our statement of purpose. The what we actually need to know on the statement of purpose is just like an additional letter. You are going to write it, and you are going to in the letter you are going to indicate and explain your course of study during your undergraduate and the course of study that you intend to do. You link it up together. Let's take for example someone studied accounting in undergraduate, and you are intended to study maybe like international finance or international business. You relate it together, you link it up together, and the essence is just to convince the UKVI that okay, you are actually this is your intention of this is the reason why you want to study abroad. So the second thing I would like to chip in is interview. The interview process is very important as well. Like I said in the other video, I just want to make emphasis on it. The interview is possible that some schools might not tell you to write an interview, might not conduct an interview for you. Not all the schools conduct interview for every student before application. Not every schools conduct interview, and if they are going to conduct an interview, it's usually going to be an online interview. The online interview is always maybe like it could be on Zoom, it could be on like a face-to-face interview, I mean online face-to-face interview, or it could be on phone, just a normal call or phone call. It could be through that. And another thing I would like to chip in is this: don't fear at all. There's nothing to fear at all in the interview. Once you have your confidence, just build your confidence, and even right before the school, whichever school that you are picking, right before they even conduct interview for you, they are going to send you the list of questions, likely questions they are going to bring out. All they just need you to do is to make research on your own. You just need to make research, look for you go through the questions that they are going to send to you. The questions will be sent to you by mail. That is after you have been given admission already. So that is it. After you have been given admission to the school, that is when you are going to. Then another thing I would like to chip in is this: when you are being given an admission, the admission is in two ways. Immediately after you apply, you are going to get a conditional offer. They call it a conditional offer. This is like a temporary offer. That's a temporary offer, and what it means is that the school, they are trying to work on your application. It's more or less like they're acknowledging that they have received your application, but with a little time they are trying to like work on your check through your application, check through your documents and see if it actually meets up with the requirements. And if afterwards you are able to meet up with the requirements, there will be a final offer that will be given to you, which is called unconditional offer. So there are two offers. Once you apply, you are going to get a conditional offer first before you get your unconditional offer. Also, I would like to chip in this: anyone who is applying, if you have a sponsor, probably maybe someone is sponsoring you, maybe it could be a company, or you have to get a written consent from this sponsor. It is very, very important. And this will also lead me to anyone who is under the age of 18 years. If you are under the age of 18 years, you are also to get your parental consent. If it is your parents that is going to sponsor you through the school, or you get your maybe like a guardian, a legal guardian consent as well. That is if it is not the parent that is sponsoring. If it is the guardian, you have to get this as well. Then also a proof that that you are related to the parents. You have to get this. Either this could be your birth certificate, and proof. You have to show all the evidences that shows that you are actually the maybe the daughter or the son of your parents, or maybe to the legal the guardian. So all the legal documents, you are going to prove this as well. Yes, I'll also be emphasizing on this. They said you will need written consent from both parents or legal guardians, or one parent if they have sole responsibility. If they have sole responsibility, this is maybe if maybe like it's just a single parent that is sponsoring you. You have to have all proper documents submitted alongside with your application. Then another thing is, when applying for people who are under the age, I'm still on the people who are on that point. For people who are under the age of 18 years, you must include their consent for your visa application, then for your living and care arrangements in the UK, and also your travel to the UK. So all these things are also expected of you to submit. And another thing is, you also provide your copy of birth certificate. I think I made mention of it the other time, which is very, very important. Then talking about funding, I also made mention of funding in my last video. I want to make emphasis, more explanation, give more explanation to it. You have to have enough money to support yourself. And for people who are maybe at the end of the day, you were able to pick a course, a university in London. You want to study in London. For people who want to study in London, you are to provide £1,334 per month for up to 9 months for any courses in London. And for any course that anyone who wants to study outside London, if it is outside London, that means you'll be providing £1,023 pounds per month for outside London. So that is that for that. Then another thing is, when providing this, that POF that I made mention of, if you can remember, for people who are following my video, the POF is the proof of fund. They want to you will have to show that you have enough fund in your account. Now you have to provide this fund, the end date of the 28-day period. The end day of the 28-day period must be within 31 days of the date you apply for your visa. This means that, before you can apply for your visa, after you've gotten your unconditional offer, the school has given you offer, you have done your interview, you have done all necessary documentation, you have processed it. Now you want to apply for your visa. When you want to apply, alongside, you will need to ensure that before you apply, the money, the POF must have to be in your account for 28 days. For 28 days. Let's say, for example, you want to apply August 1. You want to submit your application August 1. Now, you will have to show that the funds have been in your accounts for at least 28 days period back, and which is ending July 1st. I don't know if we understand. Let's say, for example, you have your funds in your account. You started running your proof of fund from July 1. Now, on the 28 days of July, this money, it has actually matured. It has actually make up to 28 days, but you are advised to print out your statement of accounts, not exactly on that 28 days, but leave it for maybe a day after or 2 days after. So it should just be within the period of that 31 days. I don't know if you actually understand better now. So whenever we are printing the document out, the statement, it should be maybe you are printing out July 30, July 31. Yes, that is very, very important. Another thing I would like to chip in is this: if you have a student loan or financial sponsorship, you will need to provide evidence of this from your loan or sponsorship company. This is very, very important. On this note, I would like to stop here, and definitely I'm still going to bring more information, and that is why I said we should try as much as we can to subscribe. It's just a click. Subscribe to this channel and give this channel a like, and also share this link, because I will be sharing important information, and not only that, I'll be explaining into details so that we can have a better knowledge of every information. And also, the information I'm bringing to us is actually from a little research, and most importantly from my own experience. So we can as well, for people who have broader knowledge and listening to my video, please, we can also help to educate people who are yet to have this information. You can also drop your input as well, on this channel, on this Encourage Yetis channel. Is a channel for learning. That is what I keep saying. No one knows it all, so we keep learning, and we keep learning day by day. So thank you so much for staying tuned till the end of this video. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.